6 facts about me. Woo! I have never broken a bone. I have fallen out of trees. I have fallen off of bikes. I've fallen off a lot of things. But I've never broken a bone. I married my high school sweetheart, and I've only ever been intimate with him. I have been part of the church my whole life. Ever since I was a kid, I have been in a church. I grew up in a church. I have visited different types of churches, but anytime I am not involved in a church family, my life feels very awkward and incomplete. So I always find somewhere to plug in. And most of the time I was involved musically because that's my family. We're music people. Either I played my flute, or I played the piano, or I sang. I have only lived between 2 corresponding towns my entire life. I have only moved when it was necessary. I moved from my home where I grew up into a college dorm room, back into my parents' house, and then I moved into the apartment with my husband when we got married. And then about a year after that, we bought our first house. That's where we had our kids. And then we moved into a townhouse. And now 6 years ago, we moved into this home, our forever home. I owned my own business. I grew up sewing, and when my kids were little, we couldn't afford diapers, so I started my own sewing business, and I made cloth diapers and a menagerie of other items eventually. But for 9 years, I owned my own sewing business. It was called CC Bums, Cami Quartz Bums, because it was all about diapers and mama cloth and reusable toilet paper and all kinds of stuff. So for 9 years, I owned my own sewing business. I have always been in favor of pets. My favorite is cats. My second favorite is snakes. I like all animals, honestly, but I wouldn't want to own them all or take care of them all. But animals fascinate me. Nature fascinates me, but animals mostly. Growing up, we had multiple cats. We always had at least one dog. We had hamsters. I had a guinea pig in high school. My brother had little anoles, little tiny lizards. What else did we have? Fish. Boring fish. Don't tell my husband that, he loves fish. But yeah, I've always been a pet person.